Good morning, everybody. Let's see. Ginger Locks, good morning. Faithful One, Light Feather, Lisa. I see Susan, Andrew. How's everybody doing? Did you have a good weekend? Well, I had an exhausting weekend because my daggone goat was in her heat cycle. Thank goodness she is back to normal. I had to figure out something about that goat. New fence, have her spay, something. She's driving me crazy, y'all. Hey, Love Hollis, Southern Mom. I love Southern Mom's emojis. At first, I was like, I didn't know what they meant. I've really never paid attention to emojis. You know what they mean. But it's like, hey, love, I'm driving. Don't goats get loud when they are in heat? Yes, Susan, they get very talkative. And that's how you can know Annabelle's going into her heat cycle. When she starts getting real talkative, her tongue's hanging out of her mouth. She acts real manic. It's the only time she tries to get over the fence also. She just don't know what to do with herself. And it lasts about 36 hours. I had to put her up. She was headbutting the damn door. I had to go sit with her because it calms her down. Not just sit there and watch YouTube, That seemed to calm her down. But when I would leave, she'd start headbutting the door. She tore the door up. My hubby had to go fix it. Put extra screws in it and stuff. She goes berserk. Yeah, she got her tongue hanging out 420 scrapping. And see, female goats, when they go in heat, they will take on like characteristics of like a billy goat, a male goat. And she'll start rolling up her lips and showing her teeth and making this like noise. And that's what a male goat does when there's a female around in heat and he's ready to breed her. They'll roll up their lips. It's crazy. Goats are crazy, y'all. Hey, Leanne. I was just thinking about you this morning when I was writing with my pen you sent me. Remember that? I was thinking about you. Crossed my mind. I was writing stuff down about Dulos. Susan, yes. You need to search YouTube for that. You can look up signs of goats in heat and stuff. Where did I see that at? There's a channel called Weed 'em and Reap. Weed 'em. Like they got a bunch of goats and garden and stuff like that. And they had a video about goats doing that. And it actually showed a male goat rolling up his lip. It's really weird. Goats are a little bit of weirdos, but they're cute. So I thought we would talk about Betty Broderick this morning, but I'm having second thoughts about it because Fotis Dulos has got me so pissed off this morning. I cannot stand that damn man in Norm Pattis. I was watching Norm Pattis's press conference. I think Fotis was still in jail at this point. It was an old one, but it was a new article, but it had that in it. And I was just like, God almighty, I hate Norm Pattis. He was just such a damn idiot. I feel bad for Mel, but I don't blame her and what she did. Too many ugly people. Well, I'm pissed off about that, too. I mean, I don't know what people have against Mel. She may get mad for me even saying anything, but all she did was stand up for her friend. And, that's it. People just want to troll her and do just dumb stuff. Some people's got stalkerish behavior. Susan, I get a kick out of the hatred for both. Oh, God almighty. I've never despised anyone like I do that man. And his lawyer. I can't stand Norm Pattis. Yes, Leanne, he got arrested last Tuesday for felony murder and then murder and kidnapping. Right, guys? I think that's weird how they got that felony murder, then regular murder, kidnapping. But Norm Pattis wants the charges dismissed because Fotis wasn't indicted by a grand jury. I don't know much about the legal system, but I always thought that people were indicted before they were arrested for murder by the grand jury. Hey, Debbie, it's good to see you. Yes, yes, they say he murdered Jennifer Dulos. Well, his estranged wife. And this morning I wrote it down so I could remember. They said that when Jennifer went missing, Fotis was $7 million in debt. But guess what? If Jennifer went missing and wasn't a picture no more, Fotis would have access to his kids' trust funds, which is about $2 million. I don't know if it's $2 million each or $2 million together. I don't know. Yeah. So, from what Norm Pattis was saying, he said that the prosecution's theory looked like it was going to be money as the motive. I think it's a combination. I think, yeah, he did kill her for money, but it was more than that. He's a control freak, I believe. He's surely a narcissist. He's got the characteristics of being a narcissist, but he lost control of her. He can't stand that. Well, the lawyer that Kent Mulwiney, however the hell you say his name, he is involved. He is still in jail. He couldn't make his bond. I think his bond was $2 million. I've been reading some stuff about him, and people were saying like his private life was nothing like the public's thought. You know, he's supposed to be this stand-up guy in public, but that's not the case. He was actually going through a divorce, and his wife had a protective order against him because he allegedly sexually assaulted her. And her lawyer came out and said that the hole that they found dug at that gun club probably wasn't for Jennifer, but Kent's wife or estranged wife. But they said no body was ever put into that hole. Yeah, they had yeah, Debbie, I agree. They had like a kill your wife's club or something because she wanted rid of him. That's why I think he killed her. Yeah. He's an asshole. I mean, you can tell what kind of person he is. Look what he did back before Christmas. He wished Jennifer happy holidays and her family. Like, who does that? He killed her. He knows in his own mind he killed her. And he sat there and had the nerve to say that. How the hell was they going to have happy holidays? They don't know where Jennifer's at. The kid's, mother's gone. Oh, it gets me so riled up. Fotis got Charles Manson eyes. Look at his eyes and go look at Charles Manson's eyes. It's like they're dead. They're just so dark. Do you think that he meant to dig that hole to bury his wife? That was a few days before Jennifer's disappearance. That's what I'm thinking, Susan. And that's what his estranged wife's lawyer come out and said. That they thought the grave was for Kent's estranged wife, not Jennifer. Isn't it funny? Like on the day of Jennifer's disappearance, this lawyer guy, Kent, falls down some stairs or something, gets a concussion. So therefore he can't remember if he talked to Fotis or not. Oh, and his phone got broke. So he had to replace that. How strange is that? They gave him a Happy New Year justice for Jennifer. Absolutely. The sickening thing is he's enjoying the attention, especially the camera. Yeah. Yeah, and his little smirks and stuff. God, oh my gosh, he kills me. I cannot stand that man. I'd love if he ever goes to prison for this, to be standing at the prison with the sign that says "Welcome home, Fotis." I swear. Hey, Remy, I probably should change my title if I'm not going to talk about Betty this morning. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. We'll just title it as Jennifer Dulos discussion. Because POTUS has got me all riled up. I'm not in the mood now. What else was I reading this morning? Oh, yeah. The day Jennifer disappeared. Look, he would have just had from like 8:05 a.m. to 10:25 to get rid of her body. That's not very long. I was trying to save the changes. I changed my title, and it says an error occurred on YouTube. This is usually temporary. Wait a moment and then try again. Let me try it again. I hate technology. I'm trying not to forget what I was going to say. It was about his bicycle. The morning Jennifer disappeared, he was on surveillance video and spotted in that neighborhood where Jennifer lived at. It's not going to let me change it. Well, yeah, it did. Okay. But anyways, riding his antique bicycle, which he brought over when he came to America. Well, in the trash, they found pieces of that bicycle. I think they found the name of the bicycle. I don't know if it was a sticker or whatever. Mercer or something. Some kind of antique bicycle. Yeah, Debbie, that's what I'd love to do. I'd love to hold up a sign that says, "Welcome home, folks." Oh, my goodness. So, Norm Pattis said in his press conference that he didn't think they had enough evidence to prove their case. That man is delusional, completely delusional. They got pieces of his antique bicycle. Michelle Turconis was asked about, I guess they showed her a picture, and there was like a hook on the wall, I guess where a bicycle used to hang, and asked her if she noticed anything about the picture, and she was like, yeah, the bicycle's not on the hook. So, right there. That antique bicycle cracks me up, makes me think of Laurel and Hardy. I know it. I actually like antique bicycles. Fotis has got to ruin everything for us, doesn't he? Now I'm not going to be liking antique bicycles because of him. I know, like Feather, they have all kinds of evidence against him, and Norm Pattis he is an idiot. He's an idiot. He's also a racist, too. He was caught posting stuff on Facebook a long time ago that was racist. Hey, Alex. Good morning, sweetie. Remy, I've missed a ton. I heard about bloody zip ties. Yeah, and, in the evidence that he was caught discarding, I think there was bloody zip ties matched to Jennifer. There's a lot of evidence against him. Pieces of that bicycle. It just said in that article this morning, pieces of the bicycle. I would have thought that he went and stashed that bicycle somewhere. But they made it seem like it was disassembled or something. But then it only went on to say there was like the name of the bicycle they found. I don't know if it was like a plate or what. Hey, Captain Obvious. Good morning. Yeah, he's a psychopath. I believe he met Jennifer and he was like, he knew she's from a rich family, probably married her for her money. Because Fotis was already married when he met Jennifer. I didn't know that for a while. But I think he got a divorce and just a little bit later married Jennifer. Maybe a month later, I think. You know, if Jennifer went away, probably help him financially a lot. That's what he was thinking. It was $7 million in debt. I was listening to the experts say, like, a lot of people kill for money, so it'll benefit them. But that's not what ends up happening, because then they have to use the rest of their money defending themselves in court. But he ain't nobody worth my life going to prison over unless it be my son. You know what I mean? If some man, my husband don't want me or whatever, I'd just go on with my life. It's not worth it. He maybe think he's getting away with it, but Michelle will be throwing him under the bus eventually. I've got a feeling that his friend Kent will be trying to make a deal with prosecutors. He's the only one still in jail. He can't make his bond. Yes, Debbie, he was married to, I guess, a woman from Greece, I'm thinking, when he met Jennifer. Remy, rare French bike, doorknob. Oh, yeah, on the mud room. I think there was blood there. It was Jennifer's. Something I missed was that Michelle Traconis helped Fotis write the alibi scripts. If I knew that, I forgot it. I thought it was just him. But no, she helped too. I think it was found on Albany Avenue. I don't know if they found the whole bike. It just said the bike was disassembled. I believe that's what it said. But then it just said that they found like a plate or a sticker with the name of the bicycle. I can't, Mercer or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Susan. If you'll cheat on one person, you'll probably cheat on the next. That's true. He probably swept her off her feet because, he's got an accent. He's from Greece. You know how it goes. He was probably all lovey-dovey just to get to her money and stuff. I don't think their relationship was too lovey-dovey. She seemed like she was scared to death of him. The kids, too. It was Fotis's way or no way. I know it, Debbie. He's a real psychopath. I think she's in Greece, Remy, his ex-wife. Just Sean. Hi, hon. Just listening back here. My stomach's growling. Fotis seemed like an opportunist. Yeah. I mean, he must be a smart guy. I mean, he was going to, where'd he go? Like Brown or something? Maybe I'm wrong about that. But, he's just a piece of shit. Basically, he's a shitty person. He used Jennifer's family to start his business and then didn't want to pay back the damn money. They gave him that money as a loan. He paid some of it back, but I think he only made a few payments. before Jennifer went missing, there were some checks that came in Jennifer and Fotis's name. I think one was from an insurance company or something. Maybe a couple of them was. And then one was from like this place that helps businesses. I'm not sure why they gave him money. But anyways, it was in both of their names. Jennifer never signed those checks. Fotis deposited them and then withdrew the money out. So really, that right there was illegal. Looks like they would have had to have had Jennifer there too, such large amounts of money. Kim F., the money trail tells a lot. Yeah, I've always said I believed he was after the kids' trust funds and stuff. Remy, I went up to Albany Avenue. It's huge. Someone could have found it, taken it apart. It's a bad area. Well, Michelle Turconis told police in her interview they had stopped before, in the past, throw out trash if there's a trash can there. But she said they had never been to that area, and she thought that was a little weird. She might have screwed herself by not being honest with police at first, because she was caught in numerous lies. Sometimes, but they said before the interview was even over, she was already forgot what she said and lied, Can you imagine how Fotis was behind closed doors? If what Jennifer said is true, and I'm sure it is, in her divorce documents and stuff, she seemed like she was scared to death of it. I mean, she said a lot in those. I mean, like, he had sickening revenge fantasies against people he felt had wronged him. I believe that's the truth. I believe she's telling the truth about that. He got revenge on her, didn't he? Sick revenge. Hey, Very Mary. How are you? Remy, I don't mean this in a bad way, but I worked for Greek men. Maybe it was just these two men, but they wanted it their way. Their wives better listen for the most part. Yeah, I mean, it's just the way some men are. Greek or American, some men, it's their way or no way. Some women's like that too, though, but you know what I'm saying. And I don't know what their culture is over there. Maybe that's the way it is in Greece or something. I'm good, Very Mary, just bitching about Fotis Dulos. In Norm Pattis, wanting the charges dismissed because the grand jury didn't indict him. I'm hoping that don't mess anything up. I got to thinking about that. Like most of the time, the grand jury indicts them, and then they go and serve the arrest warrant and arrest them, right? So why didn't the grand jury indict Fotis before they arrested him? Now, Norm Pattis claims this is Fotis's constitutional right. I don't know about all that. I'm kind of ignorant when it comes to, the courtroom and the laws and how it all works. Fotis is dumb, though, not helping bond out his lawyer, because I'm sure he might be thinking of flipping while sitting in his cell. Oh, you know it. You know it, Debbie. That's went through his mind probably the whole time he's been sitting there. He's a lawyer. He knows how this works. So I'd say he's shaking in his flip-flops or sandals, whatever he's got on in jail. I'd say he's going to try to save his own ass. I mean, that's what I would do, wouldn't you, if you put yourself in a situation like that? I mean, I would never put myself into something like that, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean? If I was him. Hollis, unfortunately, I don't think Kelsey will ever be found. I don't think there's anything to find. I don't think she'll ever be found either, Remy. No, I think he burned her and he got rid of everything. Sad. Doesn't seem like a year's been since Jamie Kloss was found. So I can't talk this morning, yeah. Anyways, I saw an article this morning about a year later. Didn't she uh, get away from that guy like in January? Jake Patterson? Yeah, it's been a year. Time flies. It's been a year since I've been doing YouTube. I forgot. I think like on January 7th or something. Seems like I've been doing it forever. Exactly, Debbie. I'd be sitting there if I was him thinking, how the hell am I going to get out of this? He needs to just do the right thing, tell the truth, what he knows. He better hope he wasn't really involved in it, but I believe he was. They got evidence. Oh, Remy, I could dog Norm Pattis anytime, any day of the week, any moment. I hate that man. Well, let's not say hate. That's a strong word. I strongly, strongly dislike him. I despise photos. I don't know how Norm Pattis got a law degree. I mean, he says some of the dumbest shit ever. Sometimes it's just better not say anything, you know? So it's talking and looking like a fool. I don't know how defense lawyers sleep. I say I couldn't be a defense attorney because I'd be like knowing they was guilty of rape or something. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't defend someone like that had hurt a child or woman, anybody, hurt anybody. I just couldn't do it. I'm sure there's been lawyers that became lawyers and then just couldn't do it. Can't represent someone you know is guilty. Conscience wouldn't let them. I guess they look at it like innocent until proven guilty. Everybody's got the right to a good defense, I guess. I don't know. I could be a prosecutor or something, I guess. I do hate photos, Frazee, especially Chris. Yes, I hate Chris Watts too. Hey, I saw the preview, the trailer, whatever you want to call it, on TV last night to the Watts movie. I thought that guy looked like Chris. I thought they did a good job finding someone that looked like that ugly psycho. The girl, nah, I don't think she looked like Shanann too much. I mean, kind of. Happy 1 year on YouTube, CC. Thank you, Remy. It's been a hell of a year on here, hasn't it? Non-stop drama for a year, everybody. I will not watch that. I just can't. No way. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to watch it. I'll probably forget what day it's coming on anyways. I just so happened to be watching a Lifetime movie yesterday, and they showed a preview. I think it's like the 24th, very Mary. I could be wrong. It's the 20-something. I believe it's the 24th, though. Oh, thank you, Sean. Thank you, Lisa. It seems like a year's went by like super, super quick. I feel like I've known y'all forever. Hey, where's Mel Mel at this morning? I know she took down her videos. I don't know. I don't think she put them back up, but I miss her in the chat. I wish people just back off of her, leave her the fuck alone. You know, she don't bother nobody. Remy, I couldn't be a defense attorney either. No, but I'd prosecute the shit out of someone. Yeah, me too. I like to be a crime scene investigator. I think I would be good at that because I do notice like details and stuff. I always notice like the little things. That movie isn't going to give me anything I already don't know. That's what I said. That's what I was telling my hubby. I was like, hell, we already know what happens. Y'all know MTV is getting in on the true crime. Yeah, they got like a true crime show or something. I'm like, damn. There's a lot of people that's into true crime. I guess that's why. Oh no, she's being messed with again. Mel doesn't hurt anybody. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not for sure what exactly is going on, but yeah, somebody being shitty to her. Done videos on her and everything. I don't have any reason to. I don't know why people want to just constantly harass someone. I mean, they really need to get a life. See, if it was me, I would just I would just block the bad comments and just leave my channel up. They're not running me off. I know it's easier said than done. But to me, that's letting them win. Shutting down your channel. Because she is great at doing comedy and stuff. I love watching her videos. I mean, she's a good person. I love her to death. She's a close, close friend of mine. And we talk off of YouTube, you know. So, I hope she comes back. I hope she just says, screw them, and comes back. Says her mom, damn, this is a long train. You stopped at the train tracks, girl? We still got some trains that run around here and haul the coal and stuff. Yeah, just take breaks. That's right, like Feather. Hey, I've had to like step back from YouTube a little bit. It was starting to affect me just watching things, and I just got a little bit of YouTube burnout with my own channel too. But you know, I'm over it now. I was sick there too. But it can get kind of stressful at times and stuff. But I'm trying to get back on schedule. So you see, no matter what you try to do or avoid, there's always evil people sneaking in to do harm. Yeah. And you know what? That's one reason I stay out of the drama. You know, there for a while I was watching it, commenting quite a bit, but I've backed off. Is because you really can't say your opinion and stuff, or people start doing damn videos on you and stuff. Or if you start speaking about the drama a lot and stuff, or being involved in any way, then they start trolling you, doing videos, all this and that. I don't got the nerves for it, and I don't got the time for it. It's just not worth it to me. You know, the little bit of drama I have been involved in, you know, that was enough to do me a lifetime. That's all I'm going to say. Hey, Life Rewinded. Love you, girl. Did you ever use your conspiracy eyeshadow? I've always been so curious about that. Like, I want Jeffree Star eyeshadow so bad, y'all. And I cannot bring myself to pay that much. And plus the shipping. I started to. I had it in my cart. I started to check out and I couldn't do it. I was like, that's like a lot of shipping. I think I was going to pay like $17 or more for shipping to my area. And I was like, screw that. It makes me nervous too, Susan. I don't like it either. Like, I get on here to have a good time, and talk with my friends about true crime and life, whatever. There are times I've cussed people out, but I don't like doing that. I don't like getting upset. So I'm just going to stay away from everything. The Jeffree Star eyeshadow isn't that great. The color's weird. Yeah. Yeah, like if I wasn't going to order the conspiracy anyways. I was going to do the jawbreaker. But really, I don't even think I want that. I need something that's got some more normal colors. Like I'll be 40 years old on the 23rd. I don't think I need yellow eyeshadow. That's just my opinion. I just need like neutrals. I paid like $25 for some eyeshadow a while back at Marshall's. So I can't even remember what it was now. Naked something. I like Tarte, Remy. I get the Ipsy every month, but I just get like the Smile Glam back, the samples and stuff. It's only like, I think it's like $12, maybe a little more. I don't know. Very merry. No yellow. No yellow for me. It's a little bit much. The craziest color I think I've ever done is like a plum, it's like a cranberry color, I guess. That's why I want some Life Rewinded, because it's got so much pigment in it. And they say it's easy to apply. I get BoxyCharm. I love it. Yeah, I'm thinking about switching up from Ipsy to BoxyCharm. Leanne, there's one down in Kingsport I can go to, or Johnson City. So yeah. I've only been in Ulta like once in my lifetime. I swear. For one, there's not one around here. It's like an hour away. But I've always just bought my makeup from Walmart or Parks Belk. I buy a lot of drugstore makeup, as they call it, because they got good quality makeup. I wear like the Maybelline Fit foundation. It's really good. Their concealer's really good. But I'm getting ready to switch to Age Rewind. Oh, I love going to the Dollar General and looking at all their makeup, Lisa, because they got some good drugstore makeup in there. They got Maybelline and everything. I'll tell you what videos I like to watch on YouTube. They've got this channel. She does like vintage makeup and stuff. She has all kinds of vintage makeup. But she does these videos of like, let's just say Marilyn Monroe. Products that Marilyn Monroe used that you can still buy today. She's got videos like that. It's so great. Like, I'm in love with makeup. My papa's mother, she loved makeup too, so I guess I get it from her. I'm not that great at doing makeup, though. I can barely do my makeup. But I just love it. Yeah, she also does vintage perfumes, Susan. She's kind of got dark hair. I don't know. She reminds me of someone from like the 50s or something, her hair and makeup. Yeah, Remy, exactly. Well, I kept trying to do my eyeshadow like some of these YouTubers, and I was like, oh my gosh, I just can't do this. So I found some channels where women do makeup that's my age, for older women. Remy, let me see if I can find that channel real quick. Let me get on my phone and I'll let you know. I just watched a video of hers. I also watch videos of, they'll recreate like how women got ready like in the 20s or the 30s or 40s. It's really cool. Let me see if I can find her. She's a really sweet girl. I think she's got an English accent. I could never think of her name. Hey, Ladybug. Look, I'm looking up. I think she actually bought Marilyn Monroe's cosmetic case. And I can't find it, Remy, because I can't remember the name of her channel. But when I get off here, I'm going to write myself a note. When I find it, I'm going to send it to you. My cousin's a dermatologist and always recommends Nivea or Neutrogena. I like Neutrogena. I use the Neutrogena face soap because my face breaks out. And I have a airbrush thing to do my foundation and stuff. That's what I've been using lately. But it's not that great around the eyes. It's called Luminous. They have this infomercial and it shows, oh, it doesn't get into the wrinkles and all that. That's bullshit. It does. You have to watch around your eyes. You have to use, do a concealer beforehand. Yeah. And I actually think it makes my face break out, to be honest. I've had it for about, I guess, a year and a half. It's took me that long to figure out how to brush the makeup on. I can do my contour and everything with it, but I usually just use powder contour. I've been trying to learn how to do like the winged eyeliner. And damn it, every time it's like one side's up higher than the other side. It is so frustrating. Retinol for wrinkles. I've always heard that's good for wrinkles. Okay, Lisa. Message me later, girl. Have a good day with little man. I'm going to have to jump off here soon, too, because lady's over here sitting beside me, moaning and groaning, not sure what she wants. Until I can't do wings. I have watched so many tutorials trying to do the winged eyeliner. So many tips on how to do it, and every time it is uneven. But y'all, I can't even draw a straight line. You know, I have no artistic ability at all. One time I got it looking halfway decent. Use tape or a credit card. Yeah, I saw some winged eyeliner you can actually stamp on. Quick Flick or something it's called. I think it's called Quick Flick or something. But you could actually stamp it on. Be my luck, I wouldn't stamp it on right. Sean Cece, I used to do winged eyeliner in high school. Ask Mel Mel. We can do a tutorial Sunday. Oh, that would be so fun. I would love to be able to do it. Cece, trick scotch tape. Put it angled. Hey, that's a good idea. I watched this tutorial how you just go and put it was for hooded eyes because my eyes are a little bit hooded and do the wing liner, right? You just put like a little dot up on your eye, then go down and draw the line straight up. But I don't get my damn dots even. You know, they're not even on each side. I dot first and connect the dots. Yeah, but see, my problem is I can't get the dots right. They're not lined up right. Each eye looks different. I get mine on Amazon for $15, the retinol. I'm going to try some of that. I think I saw some at Walmart. Now, L'Oreal has some good wrinkle creams and serums too. But I think the best serum that I've used for like, like the wrinkles and like in your forehead or whatever, is Estee Lauder. And I think it's a one you put on overnight, put on before you go to bed. Advanced Repair Serum, maybe that's the name of it. That stuff really worked. I could see the lines in my forehead going away, but then I quit using it. But the crap's expensive. It's like $60 for a bottle. But it would probably last a while. But I'm a cheapskate, y'all. I hate paying like a lot of money for makeup and stuff. I was trying to think of that makeup Walmart's carrying now that I've been using. NY something. But it's pretty good. Try the Ordinary Serum. So cheap and concentrated. The Ordinary online. Oh, I will. Even the L'Oreal stuff, like for wrinkles and stuff, it's expensive at Walmart. I mean, it is for me, on a budget. Like, I think that's expensive, $20 for face cream. I mean, that's just me. I think it is. I guess if I don't, NYX, that's how you say it, Susan. Yes, their mascara is awesome. I also got some eyeshadow palette from them. It was okay. After I bought it, then I learned women are not supposed to use that, like mature women, like shimmery colors make wrinkles show in your eyes. So that was the only thing that sucked because it did have some shimmery colors. Ordinary foundation, $6 online. It's the best I ever used. It has anti-aging properties. Oh, really? I've heard a lot of good things about the Age Rewind makeup by, is it L'Oreal? It's L'Oreal or Maybelline one. I can't remember which one. But anyway, the Fit foundation that I use, it stays on. It's got like a matte full coverage thing going on. And it's only like $6 too. I think my mascara, Remy, that I got in the NYC was like $8, but it's lasted a long time. Yeah, Remy, you know what I'm talking about. The Age Rewind, it's got like the little spongy thing with it. Yeah, their concealer is awesome. But I think I'm going to start using that foundation. I've used it before, but the Fit foundation around here is $12. Oh, really? Well, they got it down to Family Dollar for, I think it's like $6, but at Walmart, it's just like $5.89. Might as well say $6. It's very cheap. I love that foundation. I've used it for several years, but I'm just wanting to try something different. I love that damn NYC mascara. Oh, me too, Remy. I love it. I've been wanting to try their foundation, but I didn't know how it did. I like a full coverage foundation, and I like a good concealer. The best mascara is Urban Decay. It's called Perversion. I have to check that out. I like Urban Decay. I love the CoverGirl and Olive Olay. I've never tried that. Well, yeah, I have too. I have tried that. I think my mom uses that. And she uses Clinique foundation. I like Clinique, but I like trying to buy Clinique during like the bonus time. When you buy so much and you get like a little gift, maybe some free lipstick or mascara or something. Do you know my NYC mascara has lasted probably 2 months. I need to buy some more. I might have to try that out. The Perversion eyeliner mascara. I like trying new things, except for foundation. I don't like trying new foundations. I'm picky. I don't use eyeliner. I wiggle my mascara so it looks like it. I do use eyeliner on the top. I have cut back on how much I use, though. So I just use like a little bit on the top now. A little bit. You know how like you line your eye. I try to do like the smoky eye look. I've heard that I shouldn't use black eyeliner, though. I should use like a navy blue. I'm an Urban Decay addict. My favorite eyeshadow palette is Vice by them. I've got something Urban Decay, but I can't remember what it is. Oh, yeah, it's the eyeshadow I bought a while back at Marshall's. It's Urban Decay. I got it for like 25 bucks. I thought that was a good deal. I like that one perfume that Clinique has, Life Rewind. I can't remember what the name of it is. It's not Happy. It's the other one's kind of pinkish color. It smells really good. I go to Paul Mitchell, get eyelash extensions for 20 bucks. It makes a huge difference. I have never had on a pair of false eyelashes in my life. But I've been thinking about it. But crap, y'all, I never go anywhere. I mean, like, sometimes I go out. Happy Heart, that's it, girls. Thank y'all. I love that. Clinique Happy Heart. That is my favorite. Smells so good. I didn't really, the Happy, it's okay, but the Happy Heart was always my thing. I never buy perfume or anything. My husband can't smell. I mean, I guess I could wear it for myself. I wear a little body spray sometimes, but he had a bad concussion one time and he lost his ability to smell. Sometimes he says he gets sensations. But I noticed Walmart had like some, speaking of perfumes, like Paris Hilton, Britney Spears, a lot of different ones. Ladybug. I'm coming, lady. I think ladies want to go outside. Well, guys, I will see y'all tomorrow. Maybe we'll do Betty Broderick in the morning. For sure. That's what we're going to do. I'm not going to watch nothing about photos to get me distracted either. So, y'all be prepared. We'll just go over like her life and how her and her husband met and all that. Man, ladies talk about good products, but I just can't wear any foundation or moisturizing cream. Skin overly sensitive. Oh, really? My mom's skin is extremely sensitive. And she has to wear certain products. She can wear Clinique because it's hyperallergenic. Anyways, y'all have a great day. Love you all. Be kind. Peace. It was a good chat this morning. I really enjoyed it, by the way, guys. Bye.